A major moment is unfolding at Ibrox, one that could have huge implications for the club's future. Behind the scenes, a groundbreaking deal is racing toward completion, and the football world is watching closely as things reach a critical stage. Described by insiders as one of the most significant moves of the summer, this development has emerged quickly, catching even the most informed by surprise. The magnitude of what's coming is hard to overstate. It's bold, it's unexpected, and it could mark the beginning of a dramatic shift for Rangers as they prepare for a new chapter under fresh leadership. Details are still emerging, but one thing is certain. This deal isn't just business as usual. Something big is happening, and it's about to break wide open. Let's break it down along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours.
There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content.
But first, former Everton head of recruitment Dan Purdy will join Rangers to oversee their first transfer window under the guidance of the new Ibrox regime, and his arrival in Glasgow will signal the end of Niels Koppen's stint at the club as he leaves his post as technical director. RFC News can reveal that Purdy will take up his position today as Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises make their first significant move since their takeover was completed on Thursday night. Koppen was promoted to the role of technical director last November after initially being named as director of football recruitment when he moved from PSV Eindhoven in December 2023. It is understood that Koppen will assist with the transition of power before departing Ibrox. Purdy will now be tasked with overhauling the squad ahead of the new campaign. Purdy has left his position at Goodison Park and will be reunited with Kevin Thelwell, the sporting director at Ibrox. Purdy previously oversaw the scouting department on Merseyside and has also held roles with Liverpool, Leeds United and Sheffield United. Sources at Ibrox have insisted that Koppen's exit is no reflection on his efforts during his time at the club. He was instrumental in bringing the likes of Jefta and Hamza Igerman to Glasgow last summer. But other recruits, such as Robin Proper and Nadim Bahrami, did not have the impact expected or needed during a dreadful campaign for Rangers. Now Purdy will have the chance to put his mark on the squad as the search for the new manager comes to a close. Rangers are expected to make an announcement in the coming days as the board deliberate between Davide Ancelotti and Russell Martin. Kavanagh and new vice-chairman Parag Marath addressed supporters in an open letter on Friday, and the pair vowed to bring success back to the club after clinching a 51% controlling stake in Rangers. Simply put, our goal is to win trophies in Scotland and be able to compete at a high level in Europe while laying a foundation of financial sustainability for the future, Kavanagh and Marath said. As our first step, we are investing fresh capital into Rangers, which will be strategically deployed on and off the pitch. While we recognise the importance of resources, we believe that thoughtful, disciplined investment guided by a clear strategy is the path to enduring success. Every decision, whether sporting or business, will be made with the club's long-term success and sustainability in mind. We aim to leverage the full strength of 49ers Enterprises' sporting expertise and operational experience, and are confident in Patrick Stewart and Kevin Thelwell to lead this next phase. Our first priority together is clear: hiring a new men's head coach. That process is already well underway, and we look forward to sharing more updates soon. We will also look to invest in talent for our teams. Now, in a groundbreaking midfielder deal set to be completed, Rangers are bracing themselves for a summer tug of war as one of their standout performers, Mohamed Diomande, has caught the eye of Premier League suitors, with Everton leading the chase. According to a fresh report from the Daily Express, the Toffees have identified the 23-year-old Ivorian midfielder as a prime transfer target, following his impressive campaign at Ibrox. The Merseyside club, now under the familiar guidance of returning Scottish manager David Moyes, are said to be planning a significant squad rebuild as they prepare to usher in a bold new era at their soon-to-open 52,000-seater stadium. Everton's midfield is in urgent need of reinforcement, with Abdoulaye Doucouré departing at the end of his contract and Aurel Mangala heading back to Lyon after his loan spell. The club is looking for players who can not only fill the void, but elevate the team's ambitions. Diomande, who tallied 12 goal contributions across all competitions last season, fits the bill. His versatility in central midfield has only enhanced his appeal, making him a natural candidate for the kind of energy and technical balance Moyes is seeking. But midfield isn't the only area on Everton's radar. The club is also exploring options at right back and right wing, hoping to conclude key deals early in the transfer window. That ambition could have implications for former Rangers Academy graduate Nathan Patterson, who now faces an uncertain future at Goodison Park. For Rangers, the timing couldn't be more delicate. The club is undergoing its own transformation following the recent takeover by Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises. Diomande, a January 2024 arrival from FC Nordsjælland, initially on loan and later secured on a permanent deal worth a reported £4.3 million, has quickly become an integral figure in the Ibrox midfield. Losing him now would be a major setback. Meanwhile, the winds of change continue to blow through Ibrox. Kevin Thelwell, formerly Everton's Director of Football, officially begins his new role as Rangers Sporting Director today, just 4 days after the club's ownership transition was confirmed. His in-tray is already full. Chief among his tasks is selecting a new manager alongside Chairman Kavanagh, with an appointment expected imminently. In other news, Celtic midfielder Luke McCowan says Lyle Cameron's move to Rangers is a credit to how well he has done with Dundee. The pair played together at Dens Park for a few years before McCowan joined the Parkhead side last year. Cameron will join Rangers upon the expiry of his Dundee contract this summer. He scored 14 goals and assisted 11 across all competitions last season, proving himself to be one of the standout young talents in Scottish football. McCowan joked they wouldn't speak again after the 22-year-old sealed his Ibrox switch. He said, "I spoke to him when Dundee came to Celtic Park, maybe just after he'd done it. I said, just to let you know, this will be the last time I speak to you. No, listen, Lyle's a good player. He's done well. If that's the move he's going to go and get, it's a credit to himself because he's put a lot of hard work in. I saw him come through at Dundee when he was 19 and 20. I saw him go on loan to places that he probably wouldn't have wanted to go to, but he just had to, so it's a credit to him." Cameron bagged a brace on the final day of the Scottish Premiership season to maintain Dundee's top-flight status. He outlined his excitement at his Rangers move post-match. "It's an unknown, but it's a challenge, and I'm really looking forward to going somewhere different and challenging myself at a higher level," said Cameron. "I accept that I'm going from one of the smaller teams in the country to the biggest, so it's not going to be easy, and I'm going to have to work hard for my spot in the team."
But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.